Bang, bang, dies to the dot. Spawns in with the dot, dies to the dot. Yeah, whoa! Do I have the team for you? And this team is no Kafka for Black Swan. And today we're going to be taking her out into stage 4 of Pure Fiction. And the way this team works is going to be so stupid. It's just going to be a lot of stuff happening at the same time. And we're not using Kafka with this team. We're not using any other dot unit because we're going to be using what probably I would say EO hates the most, which is a HYPER CARRY Swan. And this is going to just be no Kafka, no dot unit. It is literally just Black Swan. And this team is super satisfying. You know what I hate a lot? I'm not going to lie to you. That window back there messes up my lighting so much. Because right now you see me at a decent amount of light, okay? and when it changes to more darker, then my light gets all effed up and then I have the sun in my face. So today's team, we're going to be looking at Black Swan, Tingyun, Ruanmei, and HOHO. And if you can kind of guess why we're doing this, we're just hyper buffing the crap out of Black Swan. We're going to be making her Arcana hurt like a truck. We're going to be giving her as many ults as possible. And we're also going to be rocking the adjacent damage dot buff. And this is very important because not only does Black Swan have this in her kit, I guess you could say, with her having her own AoE damage that has splash damage from her dot, we also are going to be getting it from this buff as well. So if you have Black Swan and you want a hyper buffer for a hyper carry team for one side of the Pure Fiction, this is the video for you for sure. So before we get into all of this type of stuff when it comes to this run, make sure to leave a like and a sub on the video if you want to see more stuff like this, more stuff with Black Swan, because I have many more teams and many more showcases to go through with her and also with Misha. I know a lot of people don't want to build Misha, but I'm going to build him. Don't worry. We're going to test out the bellboy from penacony. I haven't gotten into penacony myself. We're going to be doing that very, very soon eventually. And let's go ahead and start hyper buffing, throwing our Arcana stack, and boom. Yo, this team, I tried it out really quickly. This team is some heat. I mean some heat. All right, look at that. Already, one gone. Oh, okay. Oh, another one gone. Oh my God, this is so cool. All right, first we're gonna start off with hitting the girl in the middle, and we do get a advanced fort for these guys when they have dots on them, so this is really cool. I don't want to give her the ultimate immediately just because I do want to wait until I use Black Swan's first ultimate. That way I have more ultimate energy to use. I'm not wasting it all the way through with Tingyun. Gone already. Gone already. All these guys are just gonna basically fade into... No! Why did they stun her? These guys are just spawning in dead. Spawning in dead. Oh my... This is insane. Oh my God. This is actually crazy. We're gonna use the ultimate here. Break everyone. Make them all take massive damage. Boom. 72k by herself. 72k by herself. We're gonna go ahead and give Black Swan that ultimate as well. Advance forwarding everything to the top. Boom. And then, do I really want to? I might just do normal. Just because, in all honesty, yeah, there you go. She's gone. 63k die, gone immediately. And we have another ult. Go ahead. Boom. This is such a cool freaking build. I'm not going to lie. This is not using energy regen rope or nothing. This is such a cool build. Oh my God. Hyper carry Black Swan, question mark. I know a lot of people are like, yo, we might need to run Kafka with her, which you should. Definitely a much better in terms of speed, in terms of the damage that you're going to be doing. But in all honesty, for this Pure Fiction alone, Black Swan can rock by herself. Look at that. Everyone just dies on spawn. Boom, boom. Oh my. Look at that. That is so... Dude, you can't tell me that's not cool. Now, actually, I'm just going to go ahead and hit. There's no point for me to just waste that. Look at that. Dead. Everything dead. Already in wave 3, and we're still at the start of cycle 2. Dear Lord. All right, going ahead and doing the skill, and then we're going to do the ultimate, allowing us to keep stacking our Arcane a little bit more, making it a lot stronger down the line. Holy crap, was that a lot taken out of him. Can I get ultimate from this? Probably not, right? Like one shot. I hate that it does that sometimes, but I do get ultimate. What? They're both one. Oh my God, my computer just lagged. My computer just lagged for a second. We're going to be throwing up that Ruanmei ult as fast as possible because I know he's gonna stun me eventually, and I hopefully doesn't get... Okay, perfect timing, honestly. And everyone's just gonna take as much damage as possible. We're hopefully gonna get Tingyun out here with a ult, advance forwarding everyone, giving Black Swan back to the top. And okay, very, very slow, or very, very close to being at the top. We're gonna advance forward Yanqing a bit. We're gonna spam that skill. Boom. And then ult again. Multiple ults. Bang! 85k. Everyone's dead. And then they're gonna be spawning in, gone. Ooh, that was a 200 something K. I didn't even get the chance to see that. Dear Lord. Do not look at that. Bang. All right, nice. I don't want them to stun Black Swan, but everyone is just spawning in, dying. Spawning in 1 HP. Are we serious right here? They could have like let that alone, in all honesty. I'm gonna go ahead and hit Yanqing, and then we should. Oh, actually, oh my God, everyone just exploded. Yeah, this buff with Black Swan's innate AOE, absolute absurd. And then Tingyun, Chad, we actually got the effect res on that as well. Everyone's spawning in, dying, spawning in, dying. Look at that. Oh my God, that's insane. Holy, that is wild. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna break Yanqing. He's gone with that. We're gonna go ahead and give a ult to everyone, or close to everyone. I think Black Swan might actually get hers, which would be perfect. Super close. Get that break. Ruan Mei, bro, in any team, especially with Black Swan, is super nasty. We're gonna get the ultimate off as well. Everyone's gonna spawn in. Another Black Swan ult. Another Black Swan ult. Dear Lord. And I think we're basically already done. Everyone's taking mass damage, like super amounts of damage. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do a skill on homie right here. Everyone should be basically gone. Bang, bang, dies to the dot. Spawns in with the dot, dies to the dot. Yeah, whoa! 510k. Oh. Whoa, wait, how did we hit that? I need to rewind that later and see how we hit 510k. Now, I know we do more damage. Increase dot taken by enemy targets by 50%, and that's it. Okay, what about the next one? When enemies take dot, adjacent targets also take dots of the same amount. Okay, that is definitely not it. This could not have given us 500k out of nowhere. Oh, wait, actually, incorrect. The 500k came because the boss had lower defense, if I'm not wrong. That's probably why it is. But that is the team we took today, which is going to be Black Swan, Tingyun, Ruan Mei, and HoHo. And we're going to go ahead and show their builds as well. I don't have the best Black Swan in the world, which is possibly a crazy thing about it. Mine is not super optimized. It is pretty good, but not the best. Like my planer said, isn't that great. We are using her signature light cone, which is absolutely amazing. I think there are better substitutions that you can use when it comes to the light cone that we have here. We have other ones that we have from 4 stars, but the best one that you could possibly use is the MOC shop one that comes from the new light cones we got, which deals with effect hit rate and giving you boost on your damage as well, depending on the debuffs on them. So that is for sure something you want to look at for Black Swan if you want a substitute over from the light cone as well. We are rocking E0, so no Eidolons here. I do want E1, but that's a lot of money. I do want E1, but that's a lot of money. And we are rocking the dot set with Space Sealing Station. This is what I meant by this character isn't really built out the best way possible. I really wanted the Glamin set because that gives a lot more damage to Black Swan, but I really wasn't getting lucky with the planar ornament, and I had to steal this from Sampo, and sadly enough, we had to use this. It does have pretty good rolls: break effect, hit rate, wind damage orb, with the attack rope as well. We are rocking speed boots, effect hit rate chest piece, and then we're also rocking speed and break substats with also some effect hit rate as well. Try and get as close as we can to that 120% for Black Swan, which I'm at 119.1. which sucks that I'm super close and yet so far as well at the same time. We did rock Kafka with her signature as well, and we were using, of course, not a fully leveled up Kafka as well. Same thing with Black Swan. She was all 8s and 5. I definitely could have got some more damage out of that and probably one-shot more enemies as they came in if I level this up a little bit more. And then lastly, we're looking at no Eidolons on the Kafka as well, rocking Space Sealing Station as well with the dot set, Ruan Mei with her break effect set, Ruan Mei with signature, and then with HoHo her signature as well. I know it's a lot of signatures, but to be fair, a lot of these don't give massive buffs. Well, Ruan Mei does for sure. That does give a massive buff for her. This is a big team buff, the signature for her. But Black Swan overall, we're just stealing the show. There's not a lot of characters that just overall just help you spawn in as many characters and have them get taken out immediately because of her AoE dots that we did get, and then coupling that with more AoE from the Pure Fiction itself. A lot of damage coming straight out from Black Swan by herself. So this is super fun. I had a blast playing with Black Swan in a hyper carry type of way. So you don't necessarily need Kafka. Why did I show the Kafka? Wait a minute. I didn't even use her. I was showcasing the wrong things. But we had the Ting Yun, which Ting Yun has Dance Dance Dance, if you didn't notice. That's Dance 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 with the level 70 Ting Yun. We had Ruan main, and then we also had HoHo. You can easily switch out HoHo. Ting Yun was there for the energy buff, the attack buff, the damage buff, all that type of stuff. And then we, of course, were rocking Black Swan. I don't know why I was showcasing off Kafka like I used her. But other than that, that's going to be it for this video. Let me know how much fun you're having with Black Swan. And let me know if you pulled her. How many copies? Did you get the light cone? Did you lose it to Himiko? I lost mine to Japard. Sadly, I might throw that in somewhere at the end of the video, maybe, depending how long this video already is. And then other than that, that's pretty much it. I got many more showcases and many more videos coming out for Black Swan, for Misha. So make sure to stay tuned for that. Make sure to leave a like and sub and all that type of stuff if you're excited for penacony and Black Swan and Misha and Sparkle coming out soon. So that, thank you guys so much for watching. See you on the next one, and peace.